Let us now consider the microscopic features of epididymis. I am grateful to Dr. Michael Horsch of University of Michigan Medical School for providing the images of histology sections. Epididymis lies along the posterior border of the testis and helps in transporting the spermatozoa from testis to vas deferens. During their transit through epididymis, spermatozoa undergo maturation. That is, they attain motility, their DNA undergoes compaction, their cytoplasm is further reduced, and their surface is coated by glycoproteins called as decapacitation factors. Epididymis is covered by tunica vaginalis, and connective tissue from tunica vaginalis extends inside as interductal septa, which divides the epididymis into different regions. From above downwards, epididymis has three parts, that is, head, body, and tail. Head region consists of sections of both efferent ductules and duct of epididymis, whereas body and tail consist of only duct of epididymis. Here, in the region of head of epididymis, we are seeing multiple sections of both duct of epididymis and efferent ductules. From rete testis, 8 to 12 efferent ductules exit the superior end of mediastinum. As these efferent ductules exit the testis, they become highly coiled to form what we call as coni vasculose. They're cone-shaped structures with their expanded bases forming the head of epididymis. Here, we are seeing a section of an efferent ductules in a conus vasculosa. And efferent ductules will transport the spermatozoa from rete testis into the duct of epididymis. Efferent ductules are lined by pseudostratified columnar epithelium. Lumen shows characteristic sawtooth appearance of the mucosa due to clumps of tall and short cells. Tall cells are columnar cells and they are ciliated. They help in propulsion of spermatozoa. Short cells are cuboidal and they are having microvilli and they help in absorption of testicular fluid. In addition, basal cells are found which act as stem cells to replenish both tall and short cells. These efferent ductules are covered by a thin layer of circular smooth muscle on the outside. Although duct of epididymis is a single duct, it's a 4 to 6 meter long duct, and this length of it is coiled and packed in a space of about 3 centimeters within epididymis. Hence, when we take a histological section of epididymis, it shows multiple sections of duct of epididymis cut at different regions and planes. Duct of epididymis has a smooth lumen and it is lined by pseudostratified columnar epithelium with stereocilia. Here we are seeing a section of a duct of epididymis showing spermatozoa in its lumen. Lining epithelium of the duct of epididymis shows different types of cells. Principal cells form 90% of the population. They have elongated nucleus and a stout, long, modified microvilli called as stereocilia on their apical surface. They help in absorbing testicular fluid as well as they synthesize the decapacitation factors. Basal cells are close to the basal lamina. They have a rounded nucleus and these are the stem cells replenishing the principal cells. In the head of epididymis, a few apical cells are seen which are rich in mitochondria. In the tail region, abundant clear cells are seen. These are columnar cells with lipid droplets. However, their function is as of now unknown. In addition, occasional migratory lymphocytes called as halo cells are also seen in the epithelium. It's interesting to note the presence of lymphocytes in an immunosequestered compartment for the haploid spermatozoa. Duct of epididymis is covered by a thin layer of smooth muscle, and outside this there is a connective tissue layer with blood vessels. In the region of head and body of epididymis, smooth muscle fibers are arranged as a thin circular layer as we are seeing here. However, the layer of smooth muscle in the wall of duct thickens gradually to be arranged in three distinct layers of outer and inner longitudinal and middle circular layers in the tail of epididymis as the duct approaches the vas deferens. While the single coat of smooth muscle around the efferent ductules and proximal part of the duct of epididymis help in transporting the spermatozoa along the duct, tail of the epididymis act as reservoir for the spermatozoa. So the presence of the three coats of smooth muscle in the wall is required to create intense contraction at the time of ejaculation to propel the entry of spermatozoa into vas deferens. So quickly recalling what we have seen so far, epididymis is located posterior to the testis and has a head, a body and a tail. Head consists of efferent ductules opening into the duct of epididymis. Body and tail show multiple sections of highly coiled duct of epididymis. Efferent ductules are lined by pseudostratified columnar epithelium, and mucosa shows characteristic sawtooth appearance. Duct of epididymis has a smooth lumen. This is also lined by pseudostratified columnar epithelium, but the cells show characteristic stereocilia. Epididymis helps in transportation and maturation of spermatozoa. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this video. You can also visit this site for similar histology videos.